It's such a lesson you're giving us. It's wonderful.
Well,
What
it's not my intention to give a lesson.
I know,
I'm
I
kind of
understand. It's just
like
coming. It's
any
coming
little.
out.
Pardon?
It's just coming. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm sort of reaching to the light myself,
Yes.
and anything that I produce out of that, if anybody can get something out of it, I'm very, very pleased because
Really.
even
Yes.
though I, like most painters, I work in isolation. I mean, it is a form of communication,
Yeah.
and it's thrilling for me to know that I've gotten through to somebody.
Of course. That's sure. Well, you must have. Certainly you must have. I'm wondering, how do you see your work evolving from here? Like I know you've had, to me, this so-called what in your literature is described as a transition from an early phase to a more recent phase. I don't know if there have been more since then or how you describe it, but how do you see it evolving from now? Like, or do you? Are you still just, or do you just explore what you've got to work on right now?
Well, I
Continue.
think you're referring to that wonderful catalog that the Beaverbrook Art Gallery
Yeah.
produced last year in the exhibition
Yes.
Meditation Transition. And, the point was brought out in the text that, yeah, I did certain paintings at different stages along the way. Part of the fun of going forward for me is that I have no idea where I'm going, because it's not an intellectualized process. And I really have grown to trust my own feelings. And of course, my feelings are endless amounts of rumination and thought and
Yes.
reflection. And I trust, when I say trusting instinct, I mean I trust where it takes me. And
Yes.
whenever I'm torn between the rational and the and that sort of spontaneous instinct, I'll go with instinct.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's a path, and the end, you can't know the end of it, but you can follow the path.
Well, that's
In
right, and the trust in there is it's sort of like that sense of try at least aspiring to be in a state of grace, and then it will take you where you need to go.
Oh, great! Isn't that just wonderful? Yeah.